My mother called me disgusting, not once, not twice, but every single day for 30 years. I was 7 years old when it started. I remember the exact moment. I was sitting at the dinner table eating a piece of cake, and my mother looked at me and said, "You're disgusting. Look at you, stuffing your face like a pig. You're going to be fat and ugly just like your grandmother. Nobody will ever love you." I was 7 years old. In that moment, my entire identity was formed. I became the girl who was disgusting, the girl who was unlovable, the girl who deserved to be rejected. For the next 30 years, I lived that identity. I lived as if those words were the truth. I lived as if I was disgusting. I lived as if I was unlovable. I lived as if I deserved to be alone. My mother didn't stop at that one comment. She made it her mission to remind me every day that I was disgusting. When I gained weight, she said, "You're disgusting. You look like a whale." When I wore nice clothes, "You're disgusting. Nice clothes can't hide what you are." When I tried to date, "You're disgusting. No man will ever want you. You're a waste of space." When I got sick, "You're disgusting. Your body is weak because you're so fat and lazy." When I achieved at school, "You only got that grade because the teacher felt sorry for you." Every accomplishment met rejection. Every attempt at happiness met criticism. Every moment of joy met humiliation. I internalized all of it. I believed every single word she said. I believed I was disgusting, unlovable, that I deserved to be treated that way. I believed this was love because it was the only love I knew, painful and humiliating, yet I craved it. I craved her approval, her love, her validation. I spent 30 years trying to be thin enough, smart enough, successful enough to make her proud, to make her stop calling me disgusting. But it was never enough. The problem wasn't me. My mother was broadcasting a frequency. "You are unworthy. You are unlovable. You are disgusting." I absorbed it. I became it. Then I realized something that changed my life. She wasn't trying to hurt me. She was trying to protect me. She had been hurt, rejected, humiliated, and was warning me about the world. She tried to make me small so I wouldn't be a target, invisible so I wouldn't be rejected, make me believe I was disgusting so I'd never expect love. If I never expected love, no disappointment. She passed on the wound, the frequency of unworthiness, like her mother did to her, and hers before. This was generational trauma passed down through the women in my family, and I was the one who could break it. I'll tell you what happened. Your family's wounds aren't destiny. Your mother's rejection isn't your truth. The inherited frequency isn't your fate. This isn't about hating your mother. It's about loving yourself enough to break the cycle. Remember, you are not disgusting. You are divine. Let's begin. For 30 years, I believed I was disgusting. Because I believed it, I became it. I gained weight. I became invisible, isolated, depressed, suicidal. At 37, I weighed 420 pounds. No friends, no relationships, no career. I had nothing. I lived in my parents' basement, unemployed, hopeless, planning to end my life. I had written the note and chosen the method. I was ready to die. I believed the world would be better without me. Then something happened. My mother came downstairs to do laundry and found me crying on my bed. Instead of cruelty, she said, "I'm sorry. I was wrong. You are not disgusting. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are loved." She was crying too, and I finally understood. Her cruelty wasn't about me. It was her pain, her wounds, her belief that she was disgusting, projected onto me. She rejected me first to prepare me for rejection, but now she was awake. She saw me. Not disgusting, but human, worthy, her daughter. She loved me. I broke down and cried. I had waited 30 years to hear I was worthy. When she said it, I still didn't believe. I had internalized her voice. It became my voice. I was calling myself disgusting and unworthy. She planted the seed. I watered it for 30 years. Now I had to uproot it and change frequency. I had to stop calling myself disgusting and start calling myself worthy. Stop waiting for others' validation. I decided to become my own mother, the one who loved me unconditionally, the one who said, "You are beautiful, you are worthy, you are enough." I changed the voice in my head. Every time the old voice said, "I'm disgusting," I answered with, "I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am enough." When it said, "Nobody will love me," I said, "I am worthy of love, cherished, adored." When it said I deserve to be alone, I claimed deep relationships. I did this daily, every moment. The voice of the mother I never had. My own voice loving me. My frequency shifted. The vibration I broadcast shifted. Reality began to shift. Within weeks, people treated me differently. Not because I looked different, but because I vibrated differently. I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am enough. New people appeared in my life, friends who celebrated me, a therapist who helped me heal, a doctor who treated me with respect, people who saw my worth. As outside shifted, the inside shifted. I started to lose weight, not from punishment, but as a response to my new frequency. My body became what I believed: beautiful, worthy, enough. Within a year, I lost 150 pounds. More importantly, I lost the shame. I lost the belief I was disgusting. I lost my mother's voice in my head. I gained myself back. My voice, power, love. When you heal yourself, people around you must change too. They can't treat you as before. You stop broadcasting, "I accept mistreatment," or "I deserve rejection." Those used to treating you that way can't do it anymore because you won't allow it. My mother had to change. She had to see and treat me differently, love me differently. I was no longer the girl who accepted cruelty or waited for approval. I was a woman who loved herself. At first, she tried old patterns, criticism, and names, but it didn't work. I didn't believe them. My frequency had changed. When her words had no power, she realized I had become free. She cried, "I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the woman you've become. I'm sorry it took so long to see it." I forgave her. Not because it was okay, but because she did what she knew. She passed on what she knew. I had the power to stop it and break the cycle. When you heal yourself, you heal your ancestors. Change your frequency. Change your bloodline's frequency. When you love yourself, you give future generations permission to love themselves. I'm not saying her behavior was okay. It was cruel, harmful, wrong. She wounded me. Those are facts. But she was wounded too, passing on her pain and unworthiness. If I stayed in victim consciousness, angry, blaming, I'd pass on the same frequency. I would continue the cycle. Because I chose to heal and love myself, I broke the cycle. I became the ancestor my family needed, able to love unconditionally, see children as worthy, and say, "You are not disgusting. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are enough. I love you as you are." Your body records your family's beliefs. This is epigenetics, how trauma is stored in your cells. When your mother calls you disgusting, your father rejects you, your family says you're not enough. This encodes in your nervous system. Your system broadcasts that frequency. Your body holds that belief. Your cells express that trauma. Your body becomes a physical manifestation of the generational wound. But you can change and rewrite the story. Reprogram your nervous system. Shift your frequency. Heal yourself and your family line. Your body isn't fixed or predetermined. It's responsive and waiting for your new frequency. When you stop broadcasting, "I am disgusting," your body stops holding that belief. When you broadcast, "I am beautiful," your body becomes beautiful. When you stop, "I am unworthy," you release armor. When you start broadcasting, "I am worthy," your body releases weight. Your body heals and becomes what you believe. This is the power of frequency and belief. This is transformation. First, I stopped blaming my mother, not because she wasn't responsible, but because blame kept me in victim consciousness, a low frequency that says others control my life and worth. That's a lie. Nobody controls your frequency but you. I took my power back. I took responsibility for my responses, for beliefs I formed, and for the frequency I was broadcasting. Second, I saw my mother as a mirror. Everything she said to me was what she believed about herself. "You're disgusting" meant I am disgusting. "Nobody loves you" meant nobody loves me. She projected self-hatred onto me. Once I understood, I stopped taking it personally. Her words were about her wounds and frequency, not about me. I let them go. Third, I reprogrammed my frequency with affirmations. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am enough. My mother's words do not define me. I am free. I am powerful. I am divine. I deserve love and respect. I deserve to be cherished. I am worthy of all good things. I said them with emotion, felt them in my body, visualized being loved, and practiced gratitude. Gratitude shifts the nervous system from fear to safety. Safety is when the body can heal. Fourth, I took actions aligned with my new belief. If I'm beautiful, treat myself beautifully. Wear clothes that make me feel beautiful. Do my hair in ways that make me feel beautiful. Stand up straight. Look people in the eye, smile, speak with confidence, take up space. Stop trying to be invisible, stop shrinking, be present. People responded, saw me differently, treated me with respect, valued and loved me. Fifth, I healed my relationship with my mother, not by confrontation or forced apologies, but by changing myself. So whole and full of self-love that her words couldn't hurt me. So secure in worth that rejection couldn't shake me. So confident in my beauty that criticism couldn't diminish me. When I changed, she had to change. She could no longer treat me as before because I no longer accepted that frequency. Now it's your turn. If your mother hurt you, your father rejected you, your family said you're not enough, if you were humiliated or shamed, you are not alone. Their words aren't your truth. Their beliefs aren't your beliefs. Their frequency isn't your frequency. You can change, heal, break the cycle, become free. Here's what to do starting today. First, identify the main belief your family gave you, the one running your life and limiting your potential. Write it down. You can't change a belief you don't acknowledge. Second, identify the opposite belief, the one that sets you free and lets you love yourself. Write that down too. Third, each morning before getting out of bed, say your new belief. Say it with emotion, feel it in your body, visualize living that belief. Do this for 21 days, 10 minutes, while your brain is in theta waves. Fourth, take actions aligned with it. If your new belief is "I am worthy," treat yourself with worthiness. Speak with kindness. Surround yourself with people who value you. Set boundaries. Say no to drains, yes to energy. Do things that make you feel worthy. Fifth, forgive your family, not because it was okay, but because resentment keeps you stuck in victim consciousness, a low frequency. Forgiveness is for you, the frequency of freedom, healing, and love. Do this for 21 days and watch how your frequency, body, relationships, and reality shift. When you start to feel worthy, beautiful, enough, when you see yourself as you've always wanted, share what changed. Your story will inspire someone. Your healing will give hope. Your frequency elevates the community. We change the world through frequency, not force. One person at a time, one belief at a time, one family at a time. Are you ready to stop believing what your family told you? To stop accepting rejection? To become your own loving parent? To break the cycle and heal your family line? Ready to become free? Start now. Before you close this, write one belief from your family that no longer serves you. Then write the opposite belief. Tomorrow morning, say your new belief. Close your eyes. Visualize being the person who believes it. Feel the emotion and truth. Know you are worthy. You always were. Your family was asleep. Now you are awake. You can be free. Thank you for being here and for believing your family's wounds aren't destiny. Your mother's pain is not your pain. Your father's rejection isn't about your worth. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You are enough. I see you. I honor you. I celebrate you. I'll see you in the comments, and I'll see you on the other side of your healing with love and gratitude.